What's up, you guys? It's Deepesha, and today we're going to be talking about retinol in detail. We're going to be talking about vitamin A, what it is, and its derivatives, so retinol, retinoid, and retin A, how to use it, what are the benefits of it, what kind of ingredients does it go with, is it actually essential for you to use it, and what age can you start using retinol, and what are the types of skin problems that retinol tackles, and who should not be using it. I am also going to be touching upon what post care to use with retinol, what kind of care you need to take when you're using retinol in your skincare. So all of these topics are very important when it comes to retinol. So if you guys were wondering what retinol is and how you could incorporate it into your skincare, and if you were a little scared about using retinol or slightly unsure about the whole retinol game, watch this entire video and I am sure I will clear out a lot of your doubts. To start a new thing, you guys, I'm going to take a shot of the best comment in my previous video. Any question that was really unique that I thought that everybody should benefit out of it, or any compliment or anything that you throw at my face, anything that I like, I'll just take a screenshot of it and put it up in my next video and I will give a shout out to that person. Alright guys, so on this channel I talk a lot about beauty, makeup, we talk a lot about lifestyle, living. We talk about a lot of skincare, ingredients in depth. We're doing a lot of that. So if you guys are interested, please consider subscribing. I know a lot of guys watch my videos, but not a lot of people subscribe. There's a very small amount of people who subscribe to my video, subscribe to my channel. So please, if you like my videos, do subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot to me. And without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, so first things first, what is vitamin A and what does it do to our skin? What it basically does is it increases the speed of cell turnover. Now what is cell turnover? It's like a cycle where your new cells are produced in the deepest layer of your skin, and as they come to the top layers of the skin, they slowly start dying, and that's why you have a lot of dead skin cells on top layers of your skin. So the whole process of new cells that are being produced to older cells that come to the top of the skin, it takes about 4 weeks. But what retinol does is that it speeds up this cycle and it makes it about 2 to 3 weeks. So you are shedding skin faster, you're making healthier skin cells faster, and your skin starts looking much more younger, healthier, plumper, because you are looking at new healthy skin much faster than what you normally would look at. So why do people start using retinol after a certain age? That's because, or for anti-aging, that's because after you're 24, 25, cycle of turnover starts slowing down. Your skin starts turning grayish, it starts having that texture, you will start seeing signs of aging faster as soon as you turn 25. And that is mainly why you need retinol, to speed up that whole slowing process of new cells producing, and this will just help the cycle keep working, which is why people using retinol have experienced this whole fresher looking skin, and they have fresher looking skin for a longer time. With that being said, it also helps with acne because it kills P. acnes bacteria, the bacteria that is real reason why you have acne. Any kind of bacterial acne if you have, that is because of the P. acnes bacteria, and retinol helps kill that bacteria. That's why you have lesser and lesser acne as you use retinol. Now I'm not going to confuse you with the types of vitamin A out there, because there are quite a bit and it gets a little bit confusing when you're first starting out. Just know that there are two basic types of vitamin A. One is prescription based and one is not prescription based. The prescription based is the retinate, retinoid, isotretinoin. So these are all creams or oral vitamin A. These are only for prescription based, and these are only for people who have severe skin issues like severe acne, or if you have aging that is at a later stage. It's not in the prevention stage, but you're in your 50s and 60s and you want to start with anti-aging products at that time. A doctor would prescribe something and that would work better for you. So the second category is the retinol and the retinoids you get in the market, which are over the counter, which you can get anytime. A lot of the big brands are doing retinoids, so you can get retinol anywhere and literally anywhere. So most of the over-the-counter retinols are very safe to use. They are much gentler than the prescription retinols, but that does not mean these are not potent. They are potent and they are also quite effective on the skin, so don't mistake it for them not being effective on the skin. How does this retinol really work? What it does is that it goes into the skin and it starts making retinoic acid. Unlike the prescription one, this takes about a few weeks to start working. So I basically tell everybody who uses retinol to use it at least for 2 to 3 months. Would be able to see a few differences in the first month of regularly using retinol, but I would definitely ask you to use it for a couple of months to start actually seeing results from retinol. So retinol does not only speed up the cell turnover, but it also increases the collagen in your skin. Collagen is the sort of material in your skin that makes your skin plumper, it makes it look more youthful. But what happens is that the more you are in the sun, the more you are aging, slowly the collagen starts reducing in your skin. And you will start feeling that the skin looks saggy, it's not feeling as tight as it was when it was younger, and that's why you need the retinol to start speeding up the collagen production in your skin. So when you're out and about in the sun directly starts attacking the collagen in your skin, which is why you start seeing the signs of aging. So what retinol does is that it increases the collagen production in your skin. It will make your skin look plumper and healthier. The second thing is sunscreen. Sunscreen is very important when you're using such potent ingredients on your skin. So what age should you start using retinol? That is a big question, and that is something that a lot of people have a lot of opinions on, because everybody is different. Everybody is living in a different city in the world, and where the sun might affect or not. Their genetics play a big part in this. If you have a lot of sun exposure, if you're showing signs of aging, if you're seeing a little bit of smile lines here and there, you should start retinols earlier in your life. I would say anywhere between 24 to 26. When you're in that age, you should definitely start a little bit of retinol. I'm not saying go ahead and start like 2% of retinol in your skincare. You could start with the most minimum amount of retinol in your skincare, even once a week, and slowly increase it as the days go by, and you can increase the percentage or the times that you increase using it. So always remember, you guys, prevention is better than cure. I have a lot of ladies I'm treating for pigmentation. I have a lot of ladies I'm treating for fine lines, and it is difficult when the lines are already there. It's very difficult to treat. So normally how I would use retinols is that I would wash my face thoroughly in the night, and then I would pat it completely dry. Then I would use a retinol cream or serum or whatever I have, and then put on any kind of hydrating serum and a hydrating moisturizer to help with the hydration of the skin. Now, when you're using retinol, you don't want to use anything exfoliating, anything with AHAs, BHAs, any alcohol products, or any kind of toners that have any sensitizing products. You want to just keep your skin as hydrated as possible when you're using retinol. Another way you could use retinol is that use a moisturizer first, a very thin layer of moisturizer first, leave it on for 10 minutes, and then apply your retinol. And then this kind of sandwiching your retinol between moisturizers will help with your skin accepting it, and also not creating any kind of reactions when you're first off using it. I usually prefer using retinols only at night times. There are a lot of retinols out there which recommend you to be using it morning and night, or you could use it anytime in the day and it's fine. But I would always still recommend you to only use retinols at night, because when you're sleeping, your skin is healing and it accepts the retinol, and your sun exposure does not interact with the retinol. So that is the best time to use it. Use it only at night. Another thing with retinols is that do not use retinols around your eyes. I've seen a lot of reviews on Nykaa where there are a lot of retinols, and underneath there are a lot of reviews saying that it burned my eyes. I put it around my eyes and it burned my eyes, and that's all because you're not supposed to use retinols around your eyes unless the retinol is for under eye cream or something like that. If it's inside an under eye cream, it means that it's a very low percentage and it's not going to burn your eyes. But if you're using the normal retinols that we use on your face around your eyes, it's going to be very, very catastrophic. Alright, so now let's talk about interactions of retinols with other ingredients. I would say retinols, you do not mix retinols with the same skincare routine with your vitamin C or AHAs, BHAs. Keep it separate. I have made another video where I've spoken about scheduling your skincare properly. So how to use vitamin C, retinol and AHA, BHAs in your week without making them interact with each other. If they interact with each other, it's going to hurt your skin, irritate your skin, and really inflame your skin. So I would definitely ask you to use it on different days. If you want to see how I schedule it, I will link it up right here somewhere, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. Alright, so with that being said, let's move on to the most interesting part of the video, that is the products that I use with retinol in them. Alright, so the first product I'm going to talk about is the Garnier Wrinkle Lift Pro Retinol from Nature Anti-Aging Cream. This one I have used for a very long time, and I've been using these like small dibbies because I go back to another retinol and then I come back to this and then go to another one and then come back to this. So I don't use the full one because it gets expired very fast. I think this is the most affordable retinol in the market today. I would definitely go with this one. If anyone wants to start out retinol and you don't have the budget for it, I think this one is great. This is 165 rupees for this little bottle of retinol, which makes it amazing. I really love this. I use it at night sometimes and it's really good. So the next one I'm going to talk about is the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Moisturizer. This is the night version of it. There are two versions, there's a day and a night, and I like the night version slightly better than the day one. On the expensive side than the Garnier one, of course, because this is Neutrogena and Garnier. You could use whatever you like. I really like this one. If you're just starting out, you could use this one. So the next one is the Ordinary Granactive Retinoid 2% Emulsion. I really love this one. And the Ordinary also has a 0.2% retinoid and squalene, which is very mild formula. So if you're just starting out, you could use that one. Next we have one of my favorite retinoids in the market right now. That is the Drunk Elephant A PASSIONI cream. This has 1% of retinol. This is vegan retinol, so there's no like animal stuff in it. I really like this. As you can see, I've almost used it up. There's only a little bit left, and I really love this one. This has 1% retinol, and I really like this one. So other than that, I'm slowly testing out the Dot & Key Retinol Serum, the Dr. Shades Retinoid plus Rosehip Emulsion, and I'm also trying out the Saint Botanica 2.5% serum. So I'm looking at those, but it's going to take some time for me to actually properly review those because it takes time for retinol to work on your skin and actually show its effects, and I want to really study those products thoroughly before I tell you anything about it. So if you want a review on one of those, let me know in the comments down below and I will do a review for one of those very soon. Alright guys, that is it with this video. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what other videos you would like to see in skincare and I will do them for you. Comment down any other questions if you have. You know it, I will answer each and every question as much as I can. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon right next to it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Por todo yo brindo, desde lo feo hasta lo lindo. Tú eres una prueba que el mundo a mí nunca me brindó. Quería casarme.